Hello, friends. I am not 100% certain how this is gonna look, so I'm sorry about a hecked up display. I need to actually get to my screen so I can see how this is because I can't actually look at my monitor very well. So that's an issue. Can't see the display. Oh, that's all hecked up. Awesome. Um, we're gonna see about getting this sorted. Woo! Sorry about that. Quick warning: there may be some situations. Apologies. And let's see. Is that good? Let's see. I'm thinking we're gonna call that good. How's that? How's that? Heck yeah. If we need any extra anchoring, I can figure that out in a little bit. But it looks like we're good. Awesome. We're doing a huge painting. Hello, Mary. I see an angel butt. Yes, that is Dexter. He's a good boy. Hello. I'm going to open up this bad boy. I have done the sketch for this. Wow, it's weird because you can see my face and stuff. That's weird. I forget that I have to like be in control of that now. That's very strange. I'm actually just going to get the pop out chat real quick if I can. Somehow I can't find it. There it is. Where is it? Heck. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. I know what I'm doing, guys. I promise. We're gonna be doing. Oh, geez, it is getting in and out of focus, and I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what to do. What I'm gonna do is stop touching my gosh dang desk. Um, you may notice with a child for size, this thing's big. It is 5 feet tall, which is the same height as me, and it is 4 feet wide. So, ta-da! Wow, it's weird because I'm not used to like managing myself on a live camera. That's strange. But there we go. Woo, this is gonna be exciting. Yeah, it's potentially also gonna be real long, and I apologize in advance. I have done a full like sketch of this beforehand, so I knew what I needed. So this is Something About the Way You Look Tonight by Elton John. This is being done for a couple's wedding song, which is really cute, and I love it. But I think what I'm gonna do first, before anything else, I thought about it last time I was streaming. Sorry for all the butt shots you're gonna get, by the way. But I thought about this the last time I was streaming. I'm going to do I'm gonna kind of, because I got the sketch done, kind of block off where my basic colors are in my sections, and then I'm gonna get right on into it. So prepare yourselves. This is going to be a long stream. I may not finish it tonight because it's a lot, but I figured I would at least get a start. I had to borrow my dad's truck, which was really fun. We just went out. If he and my little sisters are watching, hello. I hope you guys are doing good. You were very nice to hang out with today. I have new brushes because I figured treat yourself. You're doing a big boy. And I don't know if this is gonna like help me all that much, but I figured that I would at least give it a shot. Gotta try new things, you know? All that good stuff. Get that a little bit further out there. I will tell you that this has been a ordeal to find space for. This has been very fun already. Like, I'm already a little nervous about how this is gonna go, but I'm really excited. Like, this is real dang rad. Alright, and I got some pink in here, but yeah, so I'm really excited, and I don't know, I'm having a good time so far, but I haven't gotten a lot done yet. I pretty much have just gotten the canvas, but you know, I'm having a good time so far with it. I'm nervous, of course, because this is ginormous. So if they don't like it, that's very unfortunate. But I'm hoping they'll like it and that they'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. Let's get this. And this is just, I don't know. I'm also going to be a little bit bad about, I'm sure as you're noticing now, I'm not going to be fantastic at the end. This looks rad, by the way. This is really strange. to see it all color blocked together like this. But I like it. I think it's gonna be helpful. But you may notice by how I'm doing real bad. I don't have anyone to watch the chat for me, so this is gonna be fun. Butts, yeah, so many butts. They're so big. Like I know it's the biggest painting yet, but that's so much bigger than I expected. Alright, pretty. It was just pretty small. Yeah, it's true. I'm 5 feet tall, and my arm span is actually about 4 feet. So this is essentially the same size. It's a little taller because it's propped up, but I'm so nervous. I'm really excited, but it is certainly a lot. And I'm gonna apologize for the amount of butt shots. I tried to wear something that wasn't gonna show you my entire butt. If it were me alone, I might not be wearing pants, but figured that it would be safer to wear pants for y'all. Just for your sake, more than anything else. And I'm gonna bring this in. Oh, this is gonna be a workout, I can tell already. Just so you know, I do love doing these things, but it's certainly gonna be an adventure. This needs to go up more, I think. Yeah. And then there's some yellow in here. It's gonna be real fun. I am so excited about this, guys. Like, I don't know if that's like coming off enough. I am stoked right now. Like, oh. And I kind of have this basic color block. Without the guide that I have, this would be a hot mess to work with, but I do have a solid guide to work with, which is really nice. And so I think we're gonna be ready to go. I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is so much. Also, I realize I keep talking facing the canvas, which I should probably talk facing y'all. But you know. That's true. It's probably not as big as it looks. That's, I can't even argue too much. But yeah, so let's get started on this bad boy. I'm gonna grab Jeffrey real quick so I have him with me. This is Jeffrey. He's my emotional support mug. He's gonna be good. We also have a Dexter. He was being real antsy with me on account of his people are gone. But I found out yesterday that boy loves a heated blanket, so I put the blanket on my bed for him. And he is, now he's chill. So that's a good pro tip. If y'all got antsy dogs, just give them a heated blanket. They'll calm right down. Also, I'm realizing that this is a bad situation for chat because I have to come towards you to read it, but that's like totally okay. The sound still comes through. Okay, awesome. That's good. Because that was something that I might have been a little concerned about. Just on account of being a little further. So that's good to know. I am kind of trying to project my voice a little, much to the dismay of my neighbors, I'm sure. I'm going to try. This is also really thick. This is actually, I'm kind of excited to talk about this. I can't ship this through the post office. It's too dang big. So I'm driving to Ohio to deliver it, and I'm kind of excited. I've never been to Ohio, and I know that it's Ohio, is my understanding of Ohio. It's not too special a place, but I'm excited anyway because I haven't really been out of state, and this isn't gonna turn into like a fun trip very much, but also I'm getting the sides a little bit as I go, just to make my own life a little easier in the end. Also, this is very strange. I don't know if you guys can, not from that far away, you can't, but this metal is not meeting this very well, so it's just dripping water, which is kind of frustrating because I just bought this. I may try the other new brush, to be honest. This one's not floating my boat for me. So I'm also gonna lift up this heavy bad boy. I bought a whole new thing of paints. So bring that down here as well. That's the paint spinner. It's great. Popping back in. I mean, hard saying heated blankets are great. Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, that's so sweet. You're traveling to deliver it. Yeah, it's way better. I've never been to Ohio just through it. Mood. Then Hank Green changed that this week. Oh, heck yeah. I, literally have not gone through America at all, and not even Michigan a ton. Like, I bounce between mid-Michigan and southeast, but I never really go around. But I think I'm just gonna start taking some solo trips and driving around a bit more, because I found myself with a lot of free time recently. So I ended up driving probably about half an hour one night, just put on a podcast and went to the city where the apartment I want for next year is. And I just like went on a little trip and it was real fun. Also, I did try to find larger brushes than this after I had fun with the last painting I did. And you know what? They don't make like solid brushes that are larger than this. So I'm working with this boy, and it's gonna take me a minute, I'm realizing, because this is a giant painting. Look at all this, and look what I've done in the last, since we started. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a bit much. And I'm cool with that. Because this thing's, I don't know, I'm really excited. I don't know, I'm so stoked about this. I've never done anything this large, and by the middle of this, you will be hearing me complain because my arm will be sore. That's fine. I don't mind too much, if I'm perfectly honest, because this bad boy, it's real, I don't know, I love having the chance to paint these things, these big paintings. It's just that I got a little sleepy partway through, but I got a whole lot of energy sweat right now, and I've been, like, really, like, full of energy from a secret project that I can't exactly talk about right now. So I've been really excited about that, and I just have had no way to channel that energy. So I think this thing right now is really good for me. So I'm really happy. This thing's so big. And I'm sorry if this gets boring. This might have been a lot nicer for y'all as a speed paint, but I want company. I got no other excuses. I just want company because this is gonna take me a while. That's literally it. But I just wanted to hang out with y'all because this is real rad. Oh, this thing's huge. Like I said, I had to borrow my dad's truck to take this, to get this from Michael's. It was real fun. I couldn't actually carry it very well, so we had my dad do that. This is gonna be fun. We got home and I looked at the size of my car and I looked at this and I was like, oh yeah, that is not happening, is it? So I will be borrowing my dad's truck to go to Ohio as well, which totally gonna work out because I wanted to have someone to go with me. So my dad's gonna go, which will be real fun. We're gonna have road trip. I say that, but where we're going is maybe 2 hours from here, so it's not even that bad. It's pretty close to Detroit where we're going, so it's really not that far, but because it's a different state, road trip. But yeah, I'm really excited, and it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, buddy boy. This is already, like, it's hitting me how actually big this is. So that's really fun. I like when it like starts to really sink in. Also, I usually get Michael sells canvas in stages of 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I have to get under this. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Michael sells their canvases in like stages 1, 2, and 3. I've used their ones a lot before, and it just really is how they're prepped. And their ones are like the least prepped, and then these bad boys, this only came in a 3. And they're just really, they're treated different and they're really nice. I actually really like it. So I'm excited. Sorry, I'm gonna need a lot of coffee for this. I also have a water because it's a lot. Okay, I'm popping in here to chat. My family once drove from Iowa to Massachusetts, which went through like 5 states. Mood? But I feel like in counting there's a difference between I drove through that weird spike on West Virginia all the way to not West Virginia, and I went to West Virginia on purpose to do something. Fair. Rachel says, I've heard from Pennsylvania to Washington State, and it's really not fun. Oof, that's a lot. Whole lot, absolutely nothing. Yeah, sounds like it. Also, wow, there's 12 people watching. That's wild, girl. You're making it. Thank you. Thanks, Justin. That's my new thanks for everything, I think. Going down, Mary says, we drove from one side of New York to the other, and it was further than you can actually drive in my country. Fair enough. This makes me want to buy a gigantic painting so large. Do it. Pay my rent. I don't go to school now, so I can't do it. Pay my tuition. And it sucks. Because that was my favorite thing when, like, there were the messy, horrible cars. Because there were so many terrible cars around me that would almost hit me. And so it was just, do it. Pay my tuition. I started doing that when people wanted to order big paintings. And now I can't do it. Now I gotta do it. Pay my rent. Or do it. I need a new car. So that's fun. I lost my favorite one and I'm so sad. I'd like to, but Abel cannot deliver it to me. You know what? I think you can go through FedEx and through UPS, but those are expensive. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you, puppy. Puppy didn't like that noise. I'm sorry, bud. Those are real pricey, and so it was gonna be easier for everyone for me to drive it. I didn't do it. Yes, do it. TBH, the main thing stopping me is I have no space in the mood. If there's a way to paint just the canvas, not save the frame, probably would. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's valid. Yeah, so that was the thing, right? Is I know that you can get it not stapled, and I could do that if ever someone wanted something larger and I couldn't drive it to them. Or I could look into FedEx, which is expensive as all hell. It's a lot. So I didn't do that, which is probably not, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right call, but for as close as they were, it was just going to be easier for all of us. I don't know. FedEx is so expensive, and so is UPS, and I figured, at least for this specific case, it would be a lot easier to drive it. Especially because I don't know, I've never shipped anything this large. And there's a first time for everything. But given that this was going to be really easy, I figured, whatevs, we'll do that. We'll stop in Detroit and see Jess. It'll be good. But, I don't know. I'm so excited. This boy is large. Also, there are a lot of people in here, I'm realizing. For those of you who are new, because if there's a lot of you, there very well may be some new folks. Hello? I swear we don't usually work on things this large. And usually streams are a little shorter than this is certain to be. But thank you for coming and hanging out. For those of you who came in through Twitter, because of Justin, thank you a whole bunch. That's really rad of you to support me. Everyone has been so nice, and there's still people coming to my page. Definitely it has slowed down, which is okay by me, because that was a lot, but it certainly slowed down a little, which is totally fine, and it's just a lot of people came in, and it was really, really great, and a lot of people, followed my work and said really nice stuff, and I don't know, it felt real special. Whenever something big like that happens, it feels real special. And it's just, I don't know, it made my heart feel good. Also, jeez, we are getting a lot of paint on this bad boy. I bought, 5 bottles of everything I use because I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I got this. So, got a whole lot of paint today. My little sister counted. I got 35 bottles of paint. She was very, very helpful. It was very nice. Oh god. I'm sure that lady at Walmart was real tired of my stuff. Because I poured this pile of paints. I have 2 10-year-olds helping me. And it's just a hot mess. It was great. It was amazing. I'm just here, keep putting things on the belt. We have so many. I need help. And these children are just struggling. And this lady just looked at me. And I could tell by the look in her eyes that she was already tired of me. I like when the cashiers give you that look. It's real good. It's always my favorite look. It's just, oh no. That look plenty, but I receive it much less often. And it was real fun to just see that look of, oh no. Because I had too many very small things put her through that. And I was like, I'm sorry. And she's like, so, do you paint? And I was like, yeah, I do. I should have been like, nah. I don't know. Every now and then I do that. It's so stupid. But it just, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm like, because there's nothing to make a lot of conversation about when you're at a store and you're purchasing things. You can talk about if the weather's weird, or you can talk about what you just bought. So, usually what I just bought is this nonsense. Oh my god. Y'all, this is excessive. I'm just looking at it and realizing it keeps hitting me. But I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Hope you're not bored of me just painting blue. Back into chat real quick. Okay, gotta get them dollar bills, true. Or sacks of gold coins? I don't know. I mean, if someone wants to pay me in sacks of gold, sick, let's do it. Kraven, why is that so funny? Do you paint? Oh, gee, what did you off? Yeah, that's always real fun, because I never want to be a douche, because I've worked, and it sucks. I mean, technically, you could count this as a service industry, too, because I have to, like, do, like, I'm all parts of the store now, like, I manufacture, I ship, I handle the customers, I do all the things now. So, oh my god, I have to sneeze. But, sorry, that was mid-sentence change. But you know the feeling of everything is stopped because I have to sneeze. Yeah, that's here. But yeah, so I never want to be a douche. But sometimes I hear that question so often. And I'm just like, you know, maybe I don't paint. Maybe I don't. It's just, I don't know. I like to be absolutely annoying for people, apparently. I'm also, like, kind of struggling right now because I want to tell stories, but I have so few stories between when I last streamed and now, because I don't really do things, if you haven't noticed. I went to Panera. I got their mac and cheese, and it was delicious. That's really all I got, though. And that's not even all that new. Because if you know me, you know I love Panera. Biggest story of the week is that I found out about Dexter's thing with hot blankets. And I've been abusing that power because I've wanted a hot blanket. And if I have it, he will disregard everything around him and come hang out. It's real good. Also, I am going to have to stop at 5 to feed him, because he's a horse. He has to eat. It helps your stomach grow. And as we all know, this is just a large stomach. Also, have we ever discussed how much I love Jenna Marbles? I don't know. But I do, and we should. She's so good. And also, given the amount of balloons it took to make her dog float, I really want to see if I can make my dog float. But I think by balloon math, that's like multiple hundreds of balloons. And that would be a bad call on account of I don't have multiple hundreds of floating dog monies. But if anyone wants to, please join my Kickstarter to float my dog with balloons. Not even my dog. Not that he knows, but he's not my dog. Oh, he's so good though. He's just like passed out on that blanket right now. I don't know how much of him you guys can see, but he is just passed out. I knew that would be the way to get him to chill. I knew it. He was so stressed before, and now he is not sure what stress is. Alright. This is some good quality content. I'm in my blue period right now. It's real good. I'm sorry that's just gonna be a lot of me putting on, like, coats of color. Sorry that's potentially gonna be really boring. I wasn't sure about if this was stream material or not, and the more I do it, the more I worry that it's certainly not. But I'm having fun, and I want attention, and I want company, so y'all are my company. Hello. I'm a wonderful guest. Please have some coffee, should you like some. I also have tea. Is that what people who have company over do? I wouldn't know. I don't have friends. I live with my friends, so it's hard to say. I actually don't think I've ever like hosted a real like party situation, which makes me kind of wish that I could. But the thing is, you have to have lots of friends for a party situation, and I don't have that going on. Also, we're getting so close to the end of this blue, which means that I will get back to chat in just a second. Sorry that I'm not 100% sure how to balance that. I just don't actually like know the correct balance with that, but is what it is. I'll figure it out as we go along. Also, this canvas is so nice. What have I been doing with my whole life? Saving money. But I need to start getting more of these canvases. They're very nice to work on. I like it a whole lot. Alright, and here we go. Whoops. I'm getting a little lazier with my brush strokes, which needs to stop. Oh, the doggy's stretched. That's great. Great job, Dexter. You're being perfect. Thank you. Oh, my little sisters got to meet the dog today. It was very nice. He was very, very good with them, and I was kind of surprised. Because, like, I know that I've been told he's good with kids, and I didn't expect anything less, but he's a very excited dog sometimes, so he just gets a little bit bouncy, but he was so good with them. I was so happy. He knew they were tiny humans, so he just was chill. Which is very confusing because he's never once been chill with me in his life, and I'm a tiny human. So, what gives, buddy boy? Alright, I'm going to get this paint set. Oh, just a little bit more, and I'm going to go in with some other shades of blue, give it that depth, and then we're going to take a quick stretch break on account of you should always do stretch breaks. Oh, and I should warn you, my bones will crunch when I stretch. I should have mentioned it before, but I did not, so sorry about that. This is just a little bit of blue to kind of bring in that depth. Just kind of give it some extra dimension. This is kind of a more stylistic thing, I would say, that has just kind of grown in the past while, especially with larger paintings. I like to like go in, make sure I'm giving it the variance, because there is variance. It's not like solid chunks when I see stuff, so I try to go in and give it some depth and variance, and I think it really brings stuff together and really just makes it nice. Here we go. And getting that in. Great, 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 great. Oh my god, this is turning out really pretty already, and I am so stoked. Y'all, I am so pumped. I'm also going to bring in a little bit of purple, because the next bit up is purple, and I want to get that in there. It's not like 100% blended together, but I do want to like kind of bring it in down here just because it's there, and I think it'll make it come together real nice once it's all said and done. This is really nice to work on. Oh my god. This canvas is awesome. I love it so much. I don't remember what brand this is. I will check and then I will tell you so that you can like enjoy it for yourselves, because this is solid. Like, this is just really nice to work on. Like 10 out of 10. Good canvas. Also, y'all are getting like some solid angles with my face, and I do apologize for that. I don't know how many chins you've seen, but I know it's more than 2. But this is, oh, I love this. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Yes. I love just the way it feels to move my brush. This is nice. And also, when I switched brushes, I did stop having that issue that I was having with the water, so I'm going to say that that was just a brush problem. I'm also going to touch up as I see things, which means that right here needs a little bit of that yellow and orange combo that I was using. Just going to patch that up right along here. That way I don't have to go back and do it later. 2 sections done. All this to go. Just gonna have myself a little sip. There we go. And I'm gonna stretch. Again, sorry for my bones. They make sounds. And I'm popping back into chat. Alright. John Marbles is amazing. Yes, she is. You could talk about road trip snacks. Oh, hell yeah. My president brought way too many snacks to Ohio. Good. This is a quality stream, don't worry. Arizona iced tea, granola bars, almonds, Oreos, crackers, dried cranberries, chocolate, cheese bites, canned tuna. Ew. To that last one, but everything else is solid. And then like buying 40 nugs from McDick's. Oh, yes. There were 3 of us. We'd already eaten dinner, but hey, it was like $15, including 3 drinks. Yes. Crunchy. Yeah, my bones are like that. Oh boy, people who live on the other half of my house have gotten home and turned down the loud music. I would estimate that their level of inebriation is a 9 out of 10, possibly higher. Mood. Judging by the fact that they first woke me up with music at around 7:30 a.m., they've had a lot of time to get there. That sounds like a good time. Right now there's a lot going on account of I live in Lansing, fairly close to Michigan State's campus, and it is real solid right now because there's a game. I didn't go get groceries because it was just so busy and I didn't want to deal with it. So I think I'll get groceries Monday. Also, sorry that this is like the most boring situation. Oh no, I dribbled. But I gotta clear up my brush a little bit. Make sure that that gets all cleaned out and nice and fun and all that good stuff. But, oof, this is just a little bit foggy. Ugh, I may have to grab another towel. I might turn one of my actual towels into a paint towel just because I have so many dang towels right now and I don't need them. I really, really do not. And I'm sorry again that this is probably real boring for you to watch, but this is how I paint. Welcome. This is just how things go. We're gonna start on this purple section here because it's pretty small. Oh god, I am covered in paint water now. That's great. That's a good situation. This is why I avoid campus during FOCO. I don't know what FOCO is, but it's just it's just that the season's real good right now for all the footballs and such. It's real good. And MSU is one of the bigger schools in college football, and it's just it's a good time. I don't think that I ever saw a football game in high school, and I don't believe that I've ever seen one when I was in college. Because the part of the campus that I was on at University of Michigan was not their main campus, so it didn't really have a football team, even though like U of M is one of the big college ones. But it just, I don't know. I wasn't interested really, so I didn't do it. And I don't really regret that, to be perfectly honest. I know people always talk about, oh, I regret not getting into the school spirit, but I've never felt that way. I don't know. Maybe that's like just a me thing, but I don't really feel too bad about having not really gotten involved because it just wasn't my thing. Like I kind of just hung out with my roommate and ate my snacks in my apartment and did my job. And like after like the time that it took to do schoolwork and work, there really wasn't a ton of time that could have been used on that kind of thing, which I'm not too sad about. I also don't understand still anyone who tells you that high school is something that you will miss, because I certainly don't miss it. Where are you going, puppy? I miss the puppy. Maybe he was mad because he misses high school. Who knows? But I don't know. I've never understood that, because I sure hated high school. And like everyone's like, oh no, even if you don't miss it, you'll miss not working. And I'm like, get yourself a job you like. And that will not be the case, because to be fair, I was doing this in high school, so missing high school, nah, fam. That does not mean, like, if I hated this job, I wouldn't miss high school, because I was still doing this in high school. Started this when I was in my 10th year. I was going to say junior, but I know that that's not universal for y'all, so I wanted to make sure I could actually talk coherently, since so many of you are not from the US. But I started this at 16? Yeah, 16. So it was like, I don't know. It's not really something that, I don't know. People always try to say you're gonna miss not working, and that's why you'll miss high school. If you counter them with, no, my high school experience sucked. But like, home skillet. I also did not, like, there's no way for me to miss not working, because I was working during high school. Hell, in high school, I worked 3 jobs for a period of time, and that sucked. Don't miss it. Which I know technically isn't like the typical high school experience, but still, I don't think I could ever really miss it. And like, they're always like, oh, you'll miss seeing your friends. If I have friends that matter that much to me, I will see them. I don't know. It's silly to me. I'm gonna have some coffee. That purple section, that bad boy's done. This thing is so big, y'all. It's really sinking in with like the completion of every section, just how large it is. Because I finish a piece, I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, well, this is nothing. Oh, this is nothing. So I'm seeing how much it is, and I'm kind of stoked. Popping back into chat. Foco is fake homecoming. Oh, because my uni moved homecoming to mid-October to try to get down on the level of drunken chaos and falling off roofs. Ooh, I need to hear that story. So now we basically just have 2. It's like progress. Weird. I chat people, I feel like I'm monopolizing. Tell me about your favorite road trip foods or snacks or dream destinations or something. That was solid. Like, by that, I mean, I think there were solids involved in that. I'm sorry for that. But since we're on a long stream, please understand that that's gonna happen. I'm also going to do my absolute best to plug this phone in without ruining everyone's lives. So prepare yourselves as I delicately do this. Okay, can't see it from that angle. The setup is worse than the usual setup. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got a situation. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yay! Sorry about that. It was not fun for me, so that was good. That was impressive. Thanks. Nice. He's not as delicate. You're very funny. Good job. Hi, puppy. Where are you going? Goodbye. Thought he was coming to see me. He wasn't. Oh, I was gonna grab this and see the brand. It's Artist's Loft is the brand here. It's real good. This is an 18 by 60, gallery wrapped. I'm trying to see what this is, but this is yes. Can I help you? You're handsome. Thank you for winking at me. Sorry, I have a puppy who's whining. Heavyweight cotton duck, archival quality, acid-free titanium acrylic gesso, primed 1.5-inch wood frame profile for use with acrylic and oil, professional frame construction. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that is the difference, but the way it's treated is just real nice and real good. The main YouTube is like 10 seconds behind the phone YouTube. That's weird. That's very strange. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for watching on both. What are we gonna do next? We're gonna do this green section, I think. I am glad I sectioned it off. I think I like that for these larger ones. I think it gives me like an easier way of looking at it. And I think it's gonna help a lot. So I think that may be something I keep doing in the future. I wasn't sure, but I wanted to give it a shot since it seemed like it might help, and I could use some help on this bad boy. But we're gonna start on this green section here. It's green. I think I may also, when I fixed kind of the camera, it may have sort of made this a little bit higher up. It may have rested a little differently, so I apologize if there's bits that you can't see, because I think it might be a little bit different now. So sorry about that. I'm not gonna touch it again though, because it was a situation. Because I know this delicate. Great, that's very stuck in my head, Annika. Thanks. Thank you for putting in the thing that I don't know if I'm even allowed to sing. Great job. 10 out of 10. I need to get more green paint than this, I'm thinking. There we go. That's some paint parts. Heck yeah. Alright. And we're gonna get going here. This is... I'm not sure how amusing this is for y'all, because it's literally just me doing sex. This is, like, cool for you. Also, I may take a short break. Doggo needs to go potty at some point, and that will be a small period of time that I don't really want to, like, because sometimes he makes me walk him around the entire complex before he'll poop, and I don't want to, like, leave you guys chilling that long, so there may be just, like, a little bit of a break, but I think right now he's just antsy because his parents are not here, and there's nothing I can really do to fix that, so I'm kind of ignoring him, because he's being antsy over it, and I can't help him. There's nothing I can do except give him a comfy blanket and tell him I love him, but he walked away from me, so he is not taking the tell him I love him thing so much. Alright, here we go. This is, like, my arm is finally starting to get a little sore. This is not me complaining yet, I promise. It's just me noting that my arm is getting a little sleepy from all this just, like, repetitive motion. Because that's how things go. And bring it down. Oh, this is so nice to work on, though. I really do like it. It's solid. And I'm realizing this may not get done today for reasons of it being large. But I think I might just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably work on it on a separate stream tomorrow, because I'm assuming this is not gonna happen today. Kind of came into this knowing that, so I think that it might just be more of a tomorrow issue once we get past a certain point. But I'm gonna go as long as I'm, like, feeling up to it, because I mean, if I'm still into it, there's no real point in stopping. So I will keep going for as long as I'm, like, doing solid. I'm gonna have to take some snack time eventually. Because I'm a hungry child. But I will just kind of go until either the dog needs me to leave or until I need like some severe snacking, like actual dinner. But I do have a couple snacks with me. I made I made some cookies and they're very, very good and I love them and I may have talked about them on a previous stream, but they're still delicious and I love them a whole lot and I need to tell you about them. They are literally just oats, banana, and peanut butter all mixed together and you bake them for I think like 20 minutes and then they're just a delicious cookie. It was so good. And I really, really liked it. And I had a great time making them. I don't like to cook, but I do love sweet treats. So that was really good because it wasn't a lot of cooking. And I got sweet treats. Sorry, that squawk comes out. I don't know if I've talked about that before, but that's not like a hiccup or a burp. I just squawk. It has happened for like years upon years. And my doctor says it's probably not something to worry about. So we don't know what that is. We don't know what it's about. I occasionally squawk. Yes, Mr. Dog. What are you up to, buddy boy? Why are we crying? Would you like attention? You're gonna have to come here for attention. Hi. This is a big old mess for you to walk through, mister. But how's it going, Bubs? How are you, sweetie? You good? Yeah, you're a good puppy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Hi. What you doing, hon? You just sitting? I don't think it's dinner time yet. So I can't help you there. I know that you're gonna want that at some point, but it's not time yet. You gotta wait. He has to have his dinner at 5 o'clock. Because he's a scheduled boy. Because he used to eat too much. So now he's got to be on a schedule. Why are you looking at me with such sadness in your eyes? Yeah, hi. Can you just, like, be happy that I let you in? Because half the time you're not allowed in for streams. So you should be joyous that I'm letting you roam. Walking away? Alright. I don't know why this dog is this way. He's just very needy right now, and that's fine, except that he won't come into the room I'm in. So he's being a little good right now. Also, there's some purple in here that I'm trying to get. I don't know. I'm trying to get this just nice and softly in here. Like, I want it to be noticeable, but I don't want it to be, like, too stand out. I think that's good. Alright. And I think I'm going to do just a little bit of a touch up down here where there's a little bit less coating. There we go. That looks solid for a green spot. Nice work at me. Alright, and I'm going to grab some water and I'm going to take a quick up and check in on chat. Hello, folks. Also considering passive-aggressively playing some song of my neighbors, taking suggestions. Currently thinking about a good old-fashioned Rickroll. Yes. Puppy dog, what is your situation? Do you need me to pet you? Is that all? Okay, I can pet you, bud. Yeah, we watch on the Xbox, actually watch on the phone to chat. Gotcha. Unless you sing it enough that YouTube Magic Robots can't tell the difference, I think you get on copyright. Who knows? Maybe I'm that good. Plus, able to get them watch hours. Yes. Hello, Lola. How are you doing? What song is she playing? We're working on The Way She Looks Tonight by or Something About the Way You Look Tonight. I don't know where that came from. But Something About the Way You Look Tonight by Elton John. Hi, puppy. You're good. You're totally okay. Fellas, let's take a quick little pause. Get the paint off the floor. This is the dog. This is my animal. Dexter, come here. Come here and sit. Good job. This is my buddy. Oh man, you guys can't even see my buddy. Oh dang. Oh dang. It's very unfortunate, but I don't want to like knock everything over in order to shift the camera slightly down. So I just gotta take a quick pet the dog moment. Sorry about not letting you see him. A pause or a pause? Oh, hilarious. I am gonna actually try to angle it down a little bit because I'm working mostly down there. Here we go. I got silent because I was scared. See how that goes? How's that? That's better. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. All right, puppy. Are you just gonna sit in the door? What's wrong? Buddy? Dex, do you wanna come here? Why you gotta walk right there? Hi. Sit. Oh, helpful. Yes. Are you good? Are you okay? Are you sad? Yeah, are you sad? Do you need a hug? You don't love hugs, do you? I know. You want a kiss? Mwah. Now you got a kiss mark on your face. Do you want to go into bed? Come on. Up. It's your favorite blanket. Come on. Good job. That's not their car, bud. That's a different car. It's not the car you want. Yeah, that's a good puppy. That's a good puppy. Yes. Sorry, I have an animal to attend to. I can't constantly focusing on the stream. Oh, adorable puppers. Thank you. I did not pick him. I was not involved in that process. But I do love him very much. All right, we're going to get started. I think we're going to go with the pink spot first. Or no, let's do this yellow bit. Let's do that first and see how it goes. I'm gonna wash this brush off just real good. And oh heck. Just gonna get this sorted. You watching, bud? Are you interested? Oh, you're so cute. This is such a gosh dang good dog. He's just real stressed because I'm not necessarily the person he wants right now. He wants his mom, and his mom's not here. His mom's busy. And I am not a good replacement, I'm pretty sure. He's just not so into it. But he's being real good, and I'm real proud of him. Because I'm not who he wants, but he's still being nice. Oh no, I don't know if you guys saw that happen, but I just dropped all my paint on my leg. It's on my leg. Oh no. That's a great situation. Love that. I am gonna have to stand up now a little bit more. Weird. Alright. Okay. Probably gonna have to hold my actual palette too, but until I actually start like needing to do that, I'm gonna be real lazy. Oh, this is so much fun so far. I'm really happy that you guys seem to enjoy this. Everyone but Dexter enjoys this. What is up, my dude? Why are you crying at me? Let me check the time, okay? And then I will tell you yes or no. And if I tell you yes, you're gonna be so stoked. Oh my god. I think he wants food or his mom. And I think that either one will suffice, but honey, you got 25 minutes, okay? I know you don't have concept of a time because you're a dog, but 25 minutes. Please don't sniff my crotch. That's very rude. Very forward. Don't lick that paint. That's not toxic, but not good. You don't need to hold your palette if you just use the paint on your leg. You know what? You're right, but you know what? You're just gonna sit there, Dex? Yeah? Be helpful? Oh, that's some good paint farts. Oh, we're gonna have to get more of this paint. Oh, buddy boy. Alright, sure, call that good. And flip it upside down, set on a flat surface, see if we can get more out of it. And we're gonna get onto this bad boy. There's so much yellow here. Oh my god. When I got a message, I guess I can talk about this a little bit, but I got a message and the person was like, hey, I want to do something larger than what you've got in the shop. Is that possible? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, cool. Some of the stuff we have is, I think they said 36 by 48. And I was like, cool, I have done those before. Can do that. And then they were like, can you do bigger? And I said, maybe. Because I did not know what they had at the store. And what canvas sizes are available to me really do affect what I can do on account of I don't know how to make my own. That's something I'd really like to learn eventually. And we were going to learn it in my art class and we just did not. I don't remember why, but we didn't end up doing that. Which is kind of a bummer because it would have been really cool to know. But we didn't do it and that's fine. I need some more of the dark teal. But I went to Michael's to see and I found some of the 36 by 48. And we didn't want to get too huge, but we wanted the next size up if it was possible. And I was like, cool, this is the next size up. And I expected hey, yeah, let's just go with the 36 48. And that was not what I got. And I'm kind of excited about that because I've never had the chance to do something this big. Because most people don't want to pay that amount of money for something, which is understandable. But it was just, I don't know. It was very surprising to me that I'm being given this opportunity because there's like a bunch of reasons that I usually wouldn't have this chance. And I'm kind of stoked that I get to do it now. And then I was like, all right, so I'm not sure how I'm going to ship it. And they offered to come pick it up, but I felt like that was like asking too much just because I didn't know how to ship something. So I was like, no, you know what? I will bring it to you. And so now I'm doing that, and I'm really excited. It's not too bad a ride either, so pretty stoked. I guess I can be a little messier down here because it's all gonna. Sir, you have to wait. Please don't cry at me. That doesn't change the time, mister. If you cry, time will not go faster. It will indeed go so much slower for me. But yeah, so it's real rad. I'm real excited to be able to do something so dang big. And I'm excited that I get a road trip out of it. It's real good. For road trip food, I will probably bring literally nothing because I'm calling it a road trip when it's really actually just like not. It's just not. It's mostly a 2-hour drive each way, and we'll probably grab some Denny's or something before we head back. If anyone knows some food nearish Toledo in that general like area, because that's where it's near, let me know, and I will go to that place that you suggest if it's something that I think is going to be delicious. All right, and I'm going to pop back into chat. All right. How big is this? Like more precisely than 1 able by 7 able. Okay, listen. That is all you need to know. But this long wise is 48 inches by 60 inches. So 4 feet by 5 feet. Alright, I just had to like swallow my own spit for a second, talking too much, apparently. Sorry about that. That was really gross, but I tried to keep all sounds that could have occurred contained. I was real worried about that for a second. Also, this is just, oh, it's so rad, my dude. I'm so stoked to like even have the chance to do this. Oh heck, we got some dry paint flakes in here. Hey, maybe don't. Hey, you, maybe don't. There we go. Alright, and we need more of this yellow. Alrighty. I swear we're getting done with that yellow spot. Sir! You're being very rude. You can have some in like 15 minutes, I think. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Thank you. That's very nice. Hopper's very upset about his food schedule. If it were up to him, he would eat every second of every single day, and that's why we have to have him on a schedule, is he'll just like eat himself sick. And he's gotta have like a fairly solid schedule, because he's a grody boy who will eat until he dies. Just like, he'll have a bad time if we let him. And I figure that I should stick to the schedule, even if I didn't know the reasons, because not my doggo. But he does have like health reasons he needs to have this food schedule. So even when he's crying like that, he's fine. This is what we gotta do to make sure he doesn't get sick. No matter how much he cries, still gotta make sure that he's not getting sick, which is way more important than him wanting something because he knows it's close to time. He's very antsy. But I did say that I would feed him, so I will. When it's time. Don't stare at me like that, Goblin. This little goon. Love him so much. But he gets real antsy about mealtimes. Also, that's fine that blue just came out from the brush because it's kind of meant to be in. Oh no! Oh no! Didn't like that. Oh no. Sad that happened. That was not what I wanted. I did not want elbow paint. And yet, I got elbow paint. Dexter, if it makes you feel better, I just got something I didn't want, and you're not getting what you do want. So it's kind of the same thing. We're dealing with similar issues, mister. I love you so much, though. Thank you for looking cute. Good job. So I'm gonna grab a sip of water. That's some solid elbow paint we got right there. That's real good. Love that. So my knee and my elbow on this side are covered. We'll see what happens next. Alright, this reminds me of the episode of Girl Boss when she took a taxi and her customer's purchase across the bridge, used her order because she ordered a wedding dress for her wedding the next day and couldn't ship it in time. Oh, yikes. That sounds like a nightmare. Also, I almost just got paint elbow onto my my very nice backpack that I was gifted. Oh, it's been that long already? Man, it has been a hot second since I started this, and I can tell because my coffee maker just turned off. And I'm going to see about getting this little bit of white out of your way. See that, see how that works. Better. I'm calling it good. Alright, because I feel like if I touch it anymore, it's gonna explode. Oh, that knee looks grody. Oh, I have a good story. I figured out a good one. Also, Dexter, you will be fed once I finish the pink section. How's that sound? Good dog? Good dog. You're so handsome. For those of you who don't know, I love Lush a whole lot. I've started going about like once a month with Sarah. There's a few in our state, and there's one actually pretty near her dorm. So we've been going to that, and it's not my favorite of the Lushes because it's in the fancy mall. It's a mall that has a Gucci and a So to give you an idea of that mall, all you really need to know is it's too fancy for us. I feel out of place and weird and horrible when I'm there. But they got Lush, and that's what matters. And so we went to Lush, and we've been going about once a month, I would say, since August, or since June, maybe? whenever it was that I moved was when, yeah, June. So since June, we've been going about once a month-ish, and I like to use bath bombs. She's more of a, like, get something that's more of a long-term thing. Like, she likes lotions, and she likes body stuff, and all that good things. But I'm a bath bomb kid. I love bath bombs. You can't expect me to have a bath without a bath bomb after you've given me a bath bomb. It's just too dang good. And someone was really, really kind. Harley, who's often in these streams, some of you may know her. She sent me a Lush gift card for my birthday, which was really, really cool of her. And it let me get a whole bunch of wonderful things. And I used one of those wonderful things. I can't remember what it is. It's the big blue one with all the pink and white and yellow in it. It's really good, and I want to say it's like called Intergalactic or something along those lines. And it's real dang good, and I love it. I didn't know how much glitter was in it, and I drained my tub last night, and where is the pink? Gosh dang it. Can't find my pink, can't find my pink. There it is, there it is. We're solid, we're good. But, honey, what are you doing? That was a real intense scritch you just gave yourself. You good? He's mad at me. But I don't know, I had that bath bomb, and it was really nice. It smelled super good. I let it drain, and I actually was going out to my car to try to figure out my situation for if I could get this big canvas into it. So this was yesterday. And I wasn't sure. I thought maybe, and my sister had told me because she had this exact same model of car, same year. Sir, please be patient. You gotta wait, bud. I love you so much, but you gotta wait. I lost my trail of thought for just a second. Sorry about that. But my sister, who had the same model, same year for a while, she was like, "Your back seat should come down," and I was like, "Ooh, I'll check." Because if it did, then like I might be able to fit this in. There's no goddamn way, I realized, but they do indeed go down. I just can't figure out how to make them do it. But I I came back up and I went to the bathroom, and the sir, please stop crying. I love you so much, and you'll be fed very, very soon. But I went in, and the bath bomb had turned into a pile of glitter. It looked like, you know, the people who don't wash their bathtubs, and not shading you, but it turns orange real fast and it gets like real grody. Yeah, I thought that had happened to my bath. It was gold glitter everywhere, coating my life right now. I am covered in glitter still from that bath last night. I have gone out. I have been in rain. There's no reason for me to be glittery right now. And yet, here I am, still coated in glitter. I tried to put my contacts in, had a bad time this morning because I couldn't get the glitter off me to clean my contacts. And that was horrible. That was a bad feeling. Didn't like it, not even a little bit. So, my whole life is just glitter coated right now, and I don't know how I'm gonna like fix this because I need to get the glitter off. I showed Alex because I was scared. And just like it should go away, but it's a lot. It's a whole lot, and I don't know what to do with myself. There's just so much glitter, and so I guess I'm just gonna live my life with a 3-inch thick coat of glitter on me now. I don't know. Also, for those of you who have kept up with my adventures in semis, the semis are back, and they are kind of loud, and I've been having pretty good luck, but sir, please don't. I love you so much. Don't Give me your eyes right now. Soon as this is done, so in like 2 minutes, mister, you're gonna have some wonderful, wonderful dinner. Promise. Oh no. Don't know if you could see that glob fall, but went right onto my other knee. See, I put on some clothes that I didn't mind hecking up a little on account of I know me. That was really all there is to it. I know how I work, and I know I'm a little bit of a goblin, so I'm gonna be covered in paint and glitter now. It's gonna be fun. It's a good combo. I love it. Also, as soon as this paint gets done, I'm going to pop into chat and I'm going to take a quick walk to the food and give the dog some, because he needs it. It's time. He's ready for it, and I will give it to him. But he's been real good, and he just gets real impatient, which is, I get it. But, you know, you got to calm down sometimes, and he's struggling. But I'm gonna check chat, and then I will get that dog some food. I'm not gonna stop stream for that. I'm just gonna, oh, you heard that word, did you? But I am going to, sir, please don't cry. Sir, mister, I need you to not cry at me. That makes me sad. But as soon as I check chat, I will get that good boy some of that stuff that he wants. I can't say the word because he's staring into my soul. Ooh, that was good. Alright, by the way, if you listen to the Blackberries album, I haven't heard most of it until a week ago. Until this week, and hot damn, that girl knows how to write a diss track. I have not, but I love it. Perhaps some contenders for your roommate playlist certainly had some that fit my roommate good. Sings, there's glitter in the tub after a bath bomb. That's true. That doesn't seem safe for the environment. Oh, actually, it's, I want to say it's made of, like, seaweed. It's completely, like, plastic and metal free. Lush is really, really good about all their environmental stuff, which is really nice. A lot of what they do is packaging free, and just about everything is vegan except for stuff that has honey and a little bit that might have milk. I'm not completely sure, but most of it is, like, all, I don't know. It's very, very nice. Everything is, like, as plastic free as it can be. Nothing animal treatment, so I between those. It's really, really cool. Lush is really good about that stuff, and I really like that. That's part of why I like them so much. Because I love Bath & Body Works too, but for just a couple dollars more, I can get stuff that I know has been made in a way that's really sustainable and really good. So I really do love Lush. I definitely recommend checking out their stuff. It's real, real nice. It's a little bit pricier, but for me, it's worth it because, I mean, that's really the only, like, fun thing that I spend money on. I don't really, like, buy clothes, and I don't really go shopping or go out too much. So that's, like, if I'm gonna spend money on something, then I'd like it to be that, because that's just the small thing I like for myself. But yeah, absolutely, I recommend Lush. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was a weird rant I went on. It was real good. The bath is sparkling. Start splashing all the way home. You're a nightmare. Good Taylor Bunny. Yeah. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna go feed him. This is gonna stay rolling. Sorry for your lack of entertainment. Just take a second and realize how absolutely ginormous this is. That kind of does it for me. Dexter, you want dinner? You want dinner? Oh my God, do you want dinner? Do you want dinner? Oh my God, you want dinner? Yay! Sit. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Oh, so some fun facts about the dog. If you don't tell him okay, he won't eat. So you have to tell him okay, and then he'll eat. He's real good. Just like a daydream. Ah, boy. Boy. Stop. Alright, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm just, like, taking it all in. There's so much. Wowzers, guys. This is a lot. But now I got into more green territory. I would like to go over my battle scars so far. This boy, and we got my leg, and we got my leg. So we got some battle scars. We're solidly painted right now. I'm covered in goo. Take that as you will. All right. We're gonna start on this situation right here. This is a little bit green and blue, and there's more purple in there. But you know what? Actually, going off how I did the sample, it might actually be easier if I start with this top section. Hi, buddy boy. You can come in. Feel free. You're welcome in here, buddy boy. So I'm gonna need my stool, which I brought because I know me. I understand that I'm very tiny. So I brought a stool and brought that down in because that's the life I'm living. Alright. Trying to get myself sorted for a second. Gotta wash this brush off real solid. I could have used like a big Tupperware, might have been smarter. And I got some big Tupperware right now. And that might have been a better move. I'm also gonna flip that. I'm trying to flip the washcloth I use every now and then, because part of it'll dry and then that side's good again, and then I use that and then flip it and all that stuff. Alright. Popping back in, dressed like a teen. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Also, I feel it's important to mention, I do have for, do not cry at me. You had dinner. In like an hour, you're gonna have to poop, but until then, don't whine at me. I know your poop schedule, sir. I've lived with you long enough. 1 hour after dinner, that's when you go. I shan't be tricked, my dude. This dog is so good, and I love him so much, and I feel like it's important to keep saying that. Oh yeah, there is, this canvas came plastic wrapped, so that is all beneath the canvas right now. I don't know how well you can see it. Also, am I good on, oh, I might want to go up a little bit, actually. Alright, you know what, we're gonna switch the camera upwards a little bit, and I apologize for the jostling, but I want to make sure that y'all can see. Sorry, I don't know what that noise was. It was me realizing that my face was probably on camera, and I was like, oh. But there we go, that's better. Now you can see all that good stuff. Also, just put my hand down to my leg for a second, covered in pink paint. Alright. Great. Having a good time. Having a good time. Yeah. Alright. This is ridiculous. I keep just seeing it as a whole and realizing this is a little silly. But for purposes of keeping my deposit for this apartment, there is all that plastic wrap. I know that that's not perfect for the environment, but that is how canvas comes wrapped. But I used to get wax paper or something similar to put down below my canvas so that it wouldn't drip too bad. And now I am trying to use like the actual plastic that comes with it, try to at least get some use of it instead of like just tossing it, and then also using wax paper. So this kind of helps me eliminate my use of wax paper, and it's real good. Also, this is so much, y'all. Also, I don't know if you can actually see through me so well. Sorry about that. Can't make myself any more transparent than I am, so I apologize. Also, this is just like so good. I love it so much. Oh my god. I high-key love doing this. This is really fun for me, and I'm really having a good time. And I just want you all to know that I'm so glad that I got to do this. I'm so glad that there's a dog hair in here. Hello, dog hair. Could we maybe not? Also, if you hear sirens, expect some. I know I live nearish the game and people are silly. Dexter! Dexter, it's okay. People are just being loud outside. It's fine. I think people are at the semis being loud.
You cannot walk through here. Do not try. I will lose my mind, buddy boy.
So, okay, Dexter comes with lots of cool features, such as being big, which is a real cool feature in a dog for me. I love that. I've had little dogs in my life, and one of those little dogs was Joey, who is a good boy, except that he growls at me all the time. Even though he wants me to give him attention, he will growl the whole time and just be loud. He likes to make sounds, and that's fine. I understand that. I get it. I also like to yell. It's totally okay. And Joey is a very cool dog in the fact that if he sees something on the floor, he will step around it very gently so as not to disturb whatever it is. Dexter didn't come with that built in. Dexter's a clumsy boy who will clamber through your shit, and he don't care. And that's fine. I get it. But let me just say it sucks when you're someone who has a lot of paint situations. And so, this little goon boy, I'm just waiting for him to come in and just knock off every single thing that I've done and just like completely disregard that this is a work zone, sir, and just demolish everything. I'm waiting for it. I'm ready. I'm prepared for it to happen. I'm just sad because I know it might. I know it could. Life of an artist. Yeah, it's good. Also, I feel like I might want to acknowledge this. If you see a bunch of really dark marks on the back of my knees, I'm totally okay. I get a lot of stretch marks on the back of my knees in the last few years, and when they first start, they're like bright red and purple, and I realized that I haven't checked recently. They're starting to fade into those white ones, but when they come in, they're really dark and bright and kind of scary looking. So if you see that, I promise I'm like, okay. It's just that that's what my stretch marks look like. And I feel like I should just give a disclaimer that I'm not dying. They just look like that, which is, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I have never understood like people's hatred against stretch marks because, first of all, most of the time in like a lot of situations, like they're not too noticeable even. And like I can tell that there's big white spots there, but it doesn't bug me. It just never really has. When they're bright red, it's a little concerning because it looks like I'm like contracting some sort of horrible disease and I'm gonna immediately die. People worry about that sometimes when I've got those bright marks, but I'm usually totally solid. I thought maybe the dog was right about his assumption that someone was here, but he wasn't. Sorry, bud. But yeah, I just don't know. Granted, I've never had like a lot of issues with like self-confidence and all that good stuff. Like, I mean, I've had like my days where nothing I wear is what I want, but I've never had like confidence issues so much. And probably a lot of that is, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that because I can't really figure out any factors that would really contribute to it. I'm gonna be dangerous. Boom. That was dangerous. Probably not safe. Don't try this at home, children and adults. Dexter, what if you didn't? I cannot make your parents come home faster if you cry at me. I know. That's a horrible realization that I don't think you completely got. But please understand. Please, I am begging you, understand. Know what I am saying. Honey, you're okay. I promise to you that they will come back and that you are not dying. I know you're acting like it, but you're not dying. You're totally okay. I'm just trying to get this top edge since I have some leverage on this bed. I have some height that will help me with that, so I'm trying to just get a little bit of that done. Makes my life a little easier later on. So I don't have to go back and do it. I may actually end up putting this in front of my bed so that I can get a better glimpse of it while I'm working on it. Because this gives me a lot better height than what I've had going on, which is real nice. Because it's like having 2 step stools. Oof. There we go. And I'm going to just smooth that all over. And I think we're good in that department. Yay! We're making some progress! Yay! You know what? We might actually get this done tonight. It could be a 2-parter because I may need to take some breaks. I think I just wiped either some paint onto my eye or all my eyeshadow off my face. That's good. That was good. That's a good look. To show you my palette, it's a nightmare. It's not even trying to dress like a daydream. It's just gooey and bad right now. I'm gonna take a quick stretch and grab some water. Is about to step up from the step stool. Sure is. It was my knockoff Swell water bottle. It was $10. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Okay. Alright. I need to. Oh my god. We're coming along pretty solid, I'm gonna say. But I do think I want to take a break and get some dinner. Oh, shit, maybe I should order out. Maybe. I did like get paid for this already, so I could order. I could order Denny's. Oh, I think I have to order Denny's or IHOP. I haven't tried IHOP, but they have pumpkin spice pancakes right now, which is something I'm all about. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get some food, and I'm gonna take a break right now because I'm feeling it. I kind of start feeling the effects after a little bit, so I figured that maybe I'll take a quick break, get some food in me, get some good old DoorDash or Grubhub or whoever wants to give me some gosh dang IHOP. But I think we're gonna call that good. This is huge, y'all. This is ginormous, so it's gonna be broken into sessions. I can't do it all at once. I'm realizing. So I will see you guys in a little bit, I think, and then I don't know. I'm just gonna make this a 2-parter because I thought it would be cool if I got it all in one, but I am not gonna make that happen. I need to take a little break. Take care of your body. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I will see you guys. So sorry for this situation that I've just wrought upon you. Sorry about that. But get a load of that. That's so rad. Look how big it is. Yay. Also, that's the bed. That's the blanket Dexter wants. And over here is where I have my studio set up temporarily, just so that I have it out of the way of everyone else. Just because the holidays are coming, I'm going to be spending a lot of late nights. But oh my god, I'm so happy with this so far. Also, this hot mess down here, nice. But yeah, so I'm going to go and take a little bit of a break, get some food, and I will see you guys again soon. I love you. See you in a little bit, and a temporary goodbye.